So in this video, we're gonna check out the Holystone HS210. First thing we're gonna do is unbox this and see what's included. So let's start off with what we get in this little bag here. We get another bag inside the little bag. You get a set of spare propellers, a screwdriver, and then a little prop remover tool. And what do we have here? We have a LiPo charger. Ah, okay. Now, I've never seen anything like this before, so this is new to me. It looks like you charge two batteries at the same time through the USB. And then, of course, we get the instructions, and Holystone usually always has really good instructions. Of course, we have the battery caution, and then we also get a 12-month replacement warranty. So you get this LiPo charger that can charge two batteries, because this one comes with 3.7 volt, 250 milliamp hour single cell LiPos. Here's the drone, pretty cool looking. And here is the controller. There you need your screwdriver. So we'll pop this open with the included screwdriver, just so we can see. Oh, we need 3 AAA batteries. Let's take a closer look at the drone here. So all you do is just slip the battery in right there. And then I imagine, I don't see an on and off switch. So usually the ones that are like this, once you plug them in, they turn on. Yep, see there we have the flashing LEDs, green for the head and then red for the tail. I'm gonna charge these batteries up, and then we're gonna take this for a flight, test out all the features. And we have 3 batteries, so I'll definitely be able to get through every feature on this drone. All right, it's time to fly the HS210. So let's turn the controller on, and then we'll turn the drone on by plugging the battery in. So green is the head, red is the tail, and we're gonna face it this way, the head facing away from you, because that is important for headless mode. If you're not gonna use headless mode ever, then it doesn't really matter, but it's important for headless mode. So we do up, down, and now we have a bind. But before we take off, we can calibrate the gyro, and that is down and to the left. You see how that was flashing? You heard the beep on the controller, and now we're calibrated. There's only one way to take off, and it's the auto takeoff button right here. So if you hit the auto takeoff, the motors will spin, and they'll just spin and spin. And if you hit it again, it'll stop them in case you don't want to take off. But we'll hit the takeoff, and then we hit up. And there we go. So to land, all you have to do is just hit the auto land button, same as the auto takeoff. You're gonna land it right on that grate. There is another feature that this has, which is pretty cool and I always like. It is kind of like a throw and go feature. So you hold it flat in your hand after you have it bound to the controller, and just toss it, and it'll turn on. So this has altitude hold. As you can see, I'm drifting around a little bit. So to trim it, you just push in on the left stick, and then you choose the direction you want to trim on the right stick. Let's check out the first rate here. The first rate is kind of slow. This button changes the rates. You hear the 2 beeps. Now we pick up a little bit more speed. Let's 3 beeps, so there is 3 rates on this drone. You get a faster yaw. And let's check out those funnels. That's as tight as the funnel will get in the 3rd rate. Let's go back to the 1st rate. There's the funnels in the 1st rate, and we'll hit the 2nd. You see it pick up, the funnels get a little tighter, and then the 3rd rate. So that's pretty cool. So yes, this does do flips. That's this button here. You just press that, and whichever direction you want. There we did a front and a back flip. There's a roll to the left and the right. I like tossing these pretty far. Toss it across. You can get a good toss on there. Now you're not supposed to do that, but I'm just showing. Oh, did you see that? It did a flip. It does also have headless mode, which is right here. It doesn't matter which way the head is facing on the drone. You know, you just go left, left. Now I'm making it spin around just to show that it's in headless mode, but it can be in any direction. And if you hit left, it'll go left. If you hit right, it'll go right. And same with forward and backwards. The controller does beep the entire time you're in headless mode, so that's kind of annoying. So let's get out of headless mode. Fly it around a little bit. So say you have an emergency and you need to stop it. You hit these top two buttons at the same time. Watch. And it just shuts the propellers off and it'll just crash. So far the battery's doing pretty good. I got through most of my demo and it's not even in low voltage yet. So let's see if I can finish this whole demo, because there's just 2 more things to do yet. And it's this button right here. And if you press it, it goes into a circle mode. So it'll just go around in circles like that. And then to get out of that, I'm in low voltage now because you see the lights are flashing. I got through the whole thing except for one feature. All right, so we have a fresh one in now. We'll take off. So we just saw circle mode, which was a long press on this button. And to get out of it, you hit any direction on the right joystick. So let's try it in the third rate, see if it makes it go faster. No, so it's the same speed no matter what rate you're in. So let's get out of that. Now when you're in circle mode, you can go up and down and it'll still stay in circle mode. And now the last thing is on where the flip button is, you long press that and it does a rotation mode. So now on that one again, just like the circle mode, you can go up and down, but to get out of it, you just hit any direction on the right stick. So let's fly around. Whoa, almost hit the car lift there. Let's fly around and just use up this battery now. Oh, we got low voltage and that is it. So we're just gonna ride this one out, see how long it flies after low voltage. Gets a decent flight time before you hit the low voltage cutoff. Now when you hit low voltage cutoff, you can't do flips or any features. You can just do straight flying. You can go into different rates, but you can't do anything like, Now you really shouldn't run these down till they're completely flat. You should try and land it shortly after the low voltage cutoff is detected and see if it'll slowly lower to the floor, or some of them they just shut off and they just drop. Let's see what this one will do. It's going for a while. I gotta be pushing close to 2 minutes in low voltage. I'm gonna have to tally up the total flight time on this one. It's getting weaker. I can't go up, and there it is. Right there, we're gonna put the total time that we were in the air. I still have another battery. So that's one good thing, is you get 3 batteries and you can charge 2 at a time. And they take about 30 to 40 minutes to charge. So that was the Holystone HS210, and I gotta say, this is a pretty good flyer. It's not all that fast. I've flown faster ones, but it's not slow. It's very stable, does the flips, rolls, all the features and everything. You have the throw and go option, which is another really neat feature. So thanks for checking out the Holystone HS210 with me. And if you didn't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can join me when I check out the next Ready to Run RC.